Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese. Welcome back to the live stream extravaganza of the century, where we are playing A Legend of Zelda. The sword is going up! Oh, wow. Let's do it. Okay, I said we were going to test when we came back from the break whether or not Link would thrust. Why won't he do this when we're fighting the scorpion? I don't understand! By the way, Gilliam and Halrondo, thank you for the shouts of howdy. I appreciate it. Is this just 100 rupees lying on the ground? What? What? How does this happen? No, I didn't watch the thing. I completely forgot how. I went up and I went to the bathroom, and then I realized there's no soap in my bathroom, so I had to go to the kitchen to wash my hands. I have to wash my hands after I go to the bathroom. It's this weird compulsion I have. It's unique amongst men, you know. Some men just don't feel the need. But I do. I think it's because it was like programmed into me from like a young age by my mother that I have to wash my hands. And so now I just feel kind of wrong if I don't. I don't know, it's a weird thing. It's a whole weird thing. I don't know why I brought it up. I don't know why we're talking about it. It's not relevant to this at all. Look at that thrusts, guys. Look at those thrusts. Yeah. So, I don't know what that says about my masculinity, but you know what? I'm perfectly comfortable with the person that I am, and that's all that matters, guys. Also, I have very clean hands, and when all of you are dying from freaking tuberculosis, I'm still gonna be alive, so take that, you know? Tuberculosis. That's the first thing that popped into my head. It's like, what's gonna kill everyone who doesn't wash their hands? Tuberculosis. This is the late 1800s, early 1900s. You've all got TB. They're sending you up north so you can wear one of those convulsion vests and breathe in some dry air, hopefully get those lungs dry. We can't just drain your lungs with science and medicine. Come on, don't be ridiculous. Also, are we headed into a dungeon? I think we are. I gotta switch screens to get back to voices. I'm thinking about getting a second stream deck, the bigger one, and putting it like over here, so I can have certain commands over there on that one, and certain commands over here on this one. And then I can have things like all the stream controls for switching between scenes over here. What's up? And I can always have those open and ready to go. And then over here, I can have my voice changers, my sound effects, and then it doesn't take me so long to like get over to... It just takes me way too long to reach that. You know, it's a real hassle. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem necessary. And it's between that and getting another hard drive for recording these archives, because they take up quite a bit of space. And they take a while to get uploaded. So while they're uploading, I normally offload them to the Mac, because I found that they consistently upload on the Mac. They don't upload on the PC. The capture PC, for some reason, just goes to sleep. Like, the computer is set to never sleep. And I've tried setting the hard drives to never rest. But it'll get about 20% uploaded and then just stop. I don't know. That's Windows for you, I guess.
Master, please take a look. This device looks like it is meant to hold a time shift stone, but there is not one currently installed. There's a 95% chance that it is the same type of device as the ones we encountered in the Lanayru mine. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in this facility as a kind of power source.
So naturally what she wants us to do is go track down the time shift stone and just kind of throw it in there. So we haven't even technically reached the dungeon yet. This is still like the pre-dungeon. This is not the way we came in, though, is it, by the way? Doesn't appear to be. Or are we inside the boat at this point? I've got no idea, actually. I'm very confused. I suppose we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, Lizalfos again. Alrighty, guys. It's time to prove our superiority in sword combat. Can we only trigger one of these at a time, by the way? Like, if we stay clear of that other one, can we, like, draw this one into this other room to fight us? Come on in here, buddy. Ooh, you mad. You angry. Come on this way. Come on this way. Come into this room. Come on. Come over here. That buddy of yours isn't going to help you fight me. You want to come fight me one-on-one. Oh, he's going to do the fire breath again. Dadgummit, let's just charge him. We'll fly in, swords drawn, we'll battle, we'll fight, we'll take a hit. Link, he takes a licking and he keeps on kicking. Also, did y'all see that expert swordplay just there? Let's see if we can do that expert shield play. Okay, well, clearly we missed it there. Reese, will you stream in 2 days for my 3 years of following you? Well, in 2 days will be Tuesday, so yes. Yes, I will. As it happens. That's how the schedule's gonna turn out. Now, will it be for you? I mean, we can say that it is, but it could also just be because that's the day I said I would be streaming. You know, it doesn't matter. The details aren't important. What matters is that we're celebrating 3 years together, Gil, and it's going to be great. What are you getting me for our anniversary, by the way? Just out of curiosity. What is the 3-year anniversary? Hey, Alexa. I need to get an Alexa. Just so we can yell at it during stream. What is the 3-year anniversary? Leather. We're having a leather anniversary. Well, there you go, guys. How exciting is that? We're celebrating our leather anniversary together. Oh, boy. Go get me a cow, I guess. Oh, what a gift. What a gift.
Master, please take a look. This object is called a time shift orb. I conjecture that, unlike the time shift stones we've seen, this device was designed to be carried around and installed in different locations.
Thanks for that hot tip there, fam. 3 years only on Twitch, remember? There's also YouTube and Mixer, I suppose. Although I wouldn't say Mixer matters in any way. So this allows us to actually carry around the time shift orb and shift time wherever we want it shifted. So we can go back that way now. I think if we go back the way we came, we actually can't get through. Yeah, because those things on the door activate. So we're going to have to go this way. Boy, I'd love to have this. Imagine, especially if you could dial it in, like how long ago you want it activated for. Well, that was a big mistake. That was what we call in the business the big oof. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me get into the stance. I'm doing the sword thrust thing. Maybe it's because I was doing a Skyward strike, though. Nice. There we go. Timing is everything in these games, guys. Timing is everything. It's something I've never really been good at, though. In life, in video games, in relationships. Never been good at timing. Unfortunately, it's been a struggle for me. There we go. Just wanted to barely bring that one into existence. Nice. Oh, hold on. Is it going to come back, though, when we reactivate its bones? No, okay. Oh, that was cool, though, that it resumed its death animation. That was pretty cool. Oh, no! Oh, gosh. Shrek me sideways. Stop it. Link. Take it down. Link. Thrust. 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 Here we go again. Gosh. Those inconsistent thrusts, guys. It's not me, is it? I'm not getting panicky and not thrusting. Is that the problem? It will give me leather on Minecraft. I also like leather candles. I have a few of those. They're not made of leather, but they're scented like leather. And, ooh, choice. Love the smell. I've also got some Scentsy weathered leather in a spray bottle. Not a sponsor. My sister does sell this stuff, though. It does smell pretty good. It's not as good as the leather candles I've got, but it smells pretty good. Scentsy. It's a product that exists. I literally only have it because my sister sells it, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll buy it from you because you're my sister and I love my nieces. Not because I love her. No, let's not be ridiculous. I love my nieces. That's why I bought it. Let's not be crazy here. Do I need to do a thing where I, like, get up here and then throw this and then somehow time that in such a way that... Yeah, okay, I see what must be done. We're going to have to throw it. Shrek me! I don't know if I can jump while carrying that thing is the only issue. Hold on a minute. We need to collect these while we're here. Because these come in handy for certain recipes. And they can only be found while time shifting. I don't want to have to go back and just run around with a time shift stone in order to collect these later in the game if it turns out we need them for something else. I know they're used in construction for something, but I can't remember what exactly. Alright. We can jump with the stone. Can confirm. I wasn't sure if we could or not. Well, that turns this maze pretty straightforward because we've only ever got one option. It's a jumping puzzle, everyone. It's my favorite Minecraft minigame. Ooh. Ooh. Jumping puzzles have got to be real complicated these days, because I guess now it... Oh. Okay, no, hold on. We got this. Set that there. I assume now there's new mechanics for jumping puzzles that I'm just not going to be familiar with.
Oh, Reese, you failed that jumping puzzle, because don't you know that you're supposed to hold down control and wiggle the mouse and it activates super jump? Don't you know anything, Reese?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. You should have known that by now, though, honestly. Can you get more of those things? I can get more of the flowers, but only if I'm time shifting. Like, they only appear when you time shift in certain regions. Oh, we got an evil crystal. Fantastic. We've got a good supply of those. All we're missing now is bird feathers. How are we supposed to get bird feathers? Did we ever figure that one out? Like, I know we theorized that we were supposed to fight birds, but I don't think that's the real answer. We can't catch them in a net. I've tried. Do I just need to swing my sword at birds when I see them? I guess so, actually. Oh, they're going after the time shift stone. Well, at least he was. Okay. They're really bad at this whole, have you noticed? They're really bad at the game we're playing here, which is, paper, rock, scissors. There we go. Let's just leave that one. We'll let him survive. Oh, struck me sideways. Okay, no, we've got like a real puzzle here. Dadgummit. Can I shield bash these guys? Making it through this. You are the parkour master. Me? I mean, if you say so. I thought my legendary parkour skills might have been forgotten throughout the years. But no, it's nice to see that some people still remember the old days. Also, yeah, that shield repairs itself very quickly. It's almost like not even a concern that it takes damage. And if I just practiced with it a bit more and got the timing down, I would never have to slice these guys the right way. Or worry about Link just not slicing them the right way. So we just... Oh, dang it. So you still have to, like, slice them the right way even when they're stunned. I'm the master of everything? I mean, I can't argue with you. I have found that to be true for most of my life. Dadgummit. I don't know what that was. All right, hold on. We've got to master patience. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to leave this game having mastered the art of timing, guys. And then everything we do in life will be successful because we'll have perfect timing. That's what this game was designed for. A lot of people think this game is just made for fun. This is an educational title. The purpose of this game is to teach young children how to have expert timing, especially when they're kung fu fighting. Well, that was a disappointment. Let's see if we can get closer. Wait a minute. I heard something else come into existence. That guy. Oh, come on, Link. What was that? You were right next to it. All right, whatever. I don't care. This guy is just, like, giving up on me? Doesn't he know I come back to life, like, indefinitely? Take your swing. I'm not even going to worry about these guys. Hey! We got another ornamental skull. It's a shame we still can't use these because what was it, a tumbleweed I have to go grab or something like that? When we head back out, we got to go grab a tumbleweed before we head back to Skyloft. Like, it's imperative that we get a tumbleweed. Oh, I see what we have to do here. Okay. All right. Let's leave this, like, right outside the gate if we can. There we go. And then we just need to move this bad boy over. No? Gosh, this guy's gonna be a real pain, isn't he? Can we move it? Can we grab it right here? Grab it right here, Link. Pull it back. And then did that activate these? I don't think it did. So I think we'll be fine once we get this activated. Those will close, but we have the time shift stone just out of the reach of these. I think we can make that run. I think we can if Link doesn't, like, fail us. Link, you done good today, son. You done good today. Again, this still, I don't think, is the dungeon. I'm pretty sure the dungeon is the ship, and we haven't even reached it yet. This is just some extra facility. I appreciate that this doesn't reuse as much of Lanayru as the previous dungeon reused the Pharaon Woods. Because it was pretty much the... I mean, yeah, we got to... Oh, ooh, I did not mean to grab her! Dadgummit! I was trying to switch to a... Don't be GGing me, Gilliam. I was trying to switch to a... What are they even called? I can't remember. a bottle. Couldn't remember the name of the bottle. Oh, this is going to be a bad guy to fight, isn't it? This room's not going to be fun. Should we go check out some of the other barrels, I suppose? No, we can't even go in there with the time shift stone. Maybe we'll find another fairy. Should I just have a... Oh. Oh, I see. So we have to put it back behind there. Let's see what's in this chest first, and then we'll scout around some of these and see if we can find another fairy and bottle it up. Then we have 2 empty bottles now as well. Another monster horn made of sturdy animal bone. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find a use for that as a material. We're collecting an absurd amount of them. What do we have the most of now? Is it those amber relics? Should we just have a bottle ready to go on the off chance we do find a fairy? Okay, bombs is useful. I'll take bombs. I really want another fairy, though. I think we got lucky with that one, and we're just not going to find another one. I mean, I say we got lucky with it, but... I did fail to actually capture the fairy that came out of it. I just wasn't expecting there to be a fairy hiding in an enemy stronghold inside of a barrel. Like, who would expect that? It's not the done thing by fairies. They're normally in a glade or a secluded grotto or someplace, hanging out with their kinfolk or the big fairies. Are there no big fairies in this game? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think there are. You know, like the big ones you go and you talk to, and they're like, hello, Link. You're so handsome. Ooh, let me upgrade your satchel. Or whatever it is they do. Gotta bottle up the bombs. Yeah, I don't need y'all sass today, guys. Like, I'm doing just fine without it, thanks. Having a great time. Can we use this one as a block from the other one? Thrust! Oh my gosh, he did it. He actually thrusted. Let's see if we can do the same here. Wow. Link with the consistency today. Like, after that fight with the freaking scorpion, he's been doing not too bad. You don't think we were supposed to break the bottles, or the barrels, while we had the time stone close to them, do you think? Nah. Oh, okay, so we got to get this thing placed in such a way that it activates that out there and that right there. I think we might have just done it. We might have just had a moment of pure brilliance. Well, immediately followed by a moment of pure stupidity. What will I play next? Well, I don't know when we're going to end this game. I don't know if it's going to be before or after this, but I was planning over the next few weeks to do a couple of other stream things for, like, Halloween. So I want to stream, you know, they re-released the Ghostbusters game. Hold on, can I get this just close enough to one of them at a time? I wanted to stream that. They re-released it as, like, an HD remaster. So I thought that might be fun to stream. Oh, wow, he, like, intentionally just destroyed himself. That is a tragedy. Stop that! I thought that might be a fun thing to stream because it's not that long. And then I've got the original Luigi's Mansion coming in for the GameCube. I thought that could be a fun thing to stream. And then on release day, we're going to stream through the new Luigi's Mansion. So I've got those kind of planned as Saturday games. But then after that, I'm not sure what we're going to play through. If I can get capture working on my 3DS, screen cap working, then I'd like to play through some other Zelda games. Like I'd like to... Oh, hold on. Nice, Link! Nice, Link! Oh my gosh, you've done the thing! Oh, you're just like Julie. I'd like to play through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I've got capture working on the 3DS. Top screen capture over Wi-Fi. And it's working pretty well. The only issue is it doesn't work with either of those games. I think it's because those games run in extended memory mode. So I have to go back in and figure out how to get them running in extended memory mode. so that I can actually capture those 2 games. Now, I don't know how it'll perform capturing those games because they run in extended memory mode. That's kind of a mystery to me at the moment. I'm going to have to figure that out. But if I can get it working, I'd be very interested in getting it working. Is that the way I went in there a second ago? Oh, we've gone full circle. Okay, we've come back to the beginning. If I can get that working, though, I think it'd be good to play those games, because then I'll have played through all 3D Zelda games on stream, which would be cool. And if not, I don't know. But that's my goal. This guy doesn't like the Wind Waker in his hair? Beg pardon, what? Oh, I get it. No, I get it. Okay, am I supposed to, like, place it in there, then? Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, okay. I was like, throw? Just throw? Ooh. Scary shark ship. Nifty. I wonder if we should go that way. Here comes Fi, guys. Here she comes.
A report, Master. The power of the time shift orb appears to have caused a change in the structure. I recommend going outside to further assess the situation.
Yeah, thanks, Fi. Would have never guessed without you. Please pardon me, guys. I'm feeling very gassy today. Got a lot of, things coming out of my body. Do we think that's the ship there, buried in the sands? Is that what that sort of signified?
I have information to report, Master. Please take a look.
Boy.
There's a 60% probability that these masts and these sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame.
Right, but if we're, like, pretty confident that that's it, what's the advantage? What? Oh, I get it. This is just from the ship. But the ship's not actually here. I bet you we know where the ship actually is, guys. I bet you anything. It's, oh, can we not access it from this screen? I guess not. That's fine. We know where to go. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything more to be gained from this place. We got to go back to that other area we went to earlier previously, and it turned out to be the wrong place, and we were there too soon. And I was like, well, it was maybe it was like a surprise, like a secret, but it wasn't. It was where we need to go to next. What does she want from us? She wants us to go to the ship. There we go. And retrieve a treasure. Or something like that. I don't know. We can douse and it'll probably tell us to go over there. Yeah. It's on the other side of that there hill, guys. Exactly where we were previously. Let's go tell Captain Robot Man.
So my ship wasn't here either, Verm. Zert, Zweet, you found a clue. You know the place. Some kind of thing called dowsing, Verm. That's amazing, Fweet. This time, we'll definitely find my ship. Voo-hoot! Ready to set sail, Fweet. Anchors away, Verm.
On the other side of the dunes. Out beyond the dune sea.
How are we going to search this whole huge sea, Verm? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me, Bzzzt. So get cracking, Fweep. There is a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view, Fweep, but if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it, Zert.
Sure thing, mate. Sure thing. That makes perfect logical sense. We'll attack the invisible boat, and that way we'll see it. Pretty confident we know where it is, though, so let's just head over. Out beyond the dune sea, in the Jundland wastes. These guys again. My gosh, what happened to that shark we saw earlier? Was that my imagination? I'm almost positive there was a shark out here. I don't know, maybe I am crazy. Also, we can just, like, drive those guys over. I didn't realize that before. Just run them over. Oh, gosh. Needle my way through here. I don't think there's any point in stopping to fight everything we see along the way. Like, what's the benefit of it? Also, I've yet to add Obi-Wan quotes to the blurps down there. I think it's still just like me, Jenna, Micah, and the air horn. So I need to get some better quotes on there. y'all have any suggestions, let me know. I think there's a Ben Stiller quote. We're making a bold assumption that this is where we need to be. Do we need to be looking for signs that the ship is sailing around? Or do I need to be dousing? Are you kidding me? It's nowhere to be found. We've traveled all this way and it's just not here. Oh? Oh ho. Guys, think we found it. It must be moving really quick. Oh, maybe that's the sound of it. That motor sound. That must be it. What? What is this? Oh, it's a ghost ship, I guess. That's what. Okay, this says it's like dead ahead. I mean, it'd be nice if you could see like the remnants of a ship moving around, or some sort of like the wake. Like if it left a wake in the water. This is a weird one, guys. This is a real weird one. Alright, it says it's like right there. And it doesn't appear to be moving. Oh, did we hit something there? Hey! There she blows!
Did you see it, Fooey? That's my ship, Verm. We must pursue bzz, and keep pounding it with cannons, Zert.
Alright, it's a bit of a weird request considering it's your own ship, but sure thing, I will pursue. I think we need to get closer, though. Let's turn that off and let's zip ahead a bit. I'm assuming it's still going in this direction. Now that I think about it, I don't actually know. We're like right alongside it here. It looked pretty big. Oh, come on now. How are we not hitting it? Does it only exist when the time shift stone is near it? No, it doesn't, because we get on it without the time shift stone. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be very frustrating for us, isn't it? We're gonna be here for a while. Shooting cannons at an invisible ship. Does it just go around in circles here, though? Yeah, it does, I think. All right. And that makes this a little bit easier. We got it, boys. Good job. Pats on the back all around. Should we do it like an air horn? Let's do an air horn. Just one, though. Don't want to get too excited. We finally made it to the dungeon. Thank you for the GGs, Gillian. Thank you. Alright, so if I am correct, I believe that the only time shift stone that we've got is, not that. I don't think that's it. I think it's further up, and I think we get the bow and arrow here. I thought the other place was the dungeon? No, no, no. This is the dungeon. The ship is the dungeon. That was the precursor to the dungeon. Now I gotta figure out how to activate that time shift stone up top. Or maybe we just have to, like, explore the ship a bit before we get access to it. Maybe we have to do something to reveal it, because I don't think it's that blue mark there. That blue dot. I remember the boss fight here being really annoying, but that might have been because I didn't have a good grasp on the controls the first time I played this. Definitely not Scorpion annoying, let me assure you. It's not that bad. I don't think we're going to have any more trouble like that until we have to refight that thing during the boss rush, which I'm kind of looking forward to. I think we might do well in the boss rush, but I don't think we get to do the boss rush till towards the end of the game. And the only reason to play it is I think you can get a piece of a heart out of it, and I think you can... Oh, looky here. Looky what I found. Possibly a healing wall. There it is. I don't think we need that right now, but as long as we have it activated, we can come back to it later. And in the meantime, where did they go? You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Maybe we should have captured the butterflies first then. Lesson learned for next time. Okay, dead end. A lot of this place changes once you activate the time stone. Like, certain things unlock and certain things relock. It's a good dungeon. It's a very solid dungeon. Also, we have 1,000 rupees, so should we have gone back up and seen what Beetle has for us? Also, how many rupees can we hold now? We got the bigger wallet, which holds what, like 1,000 rupees? I guess I should fight this guy first, huh, before we worry about that. Let's check our inventory here. So we got, yeah, I think 1,900 we can hold now, because we got the big wallet, and then we've got a bunch of extra wallets. So we're pretty good. We can hold, like, plenty of rupees. I know that next time we go up to Beetle, we should be able to buy something from him, but I don't remember what he's selling. I can't remember what the last thing we bought was, and I don't know what we're going to get this next time. Looking forward to finding out, though. Hello, you. Is there any other way to fight this guy besides using bombs? Can we, like, hookshot him? I mean, I guess we just really want to annoy him. You know what I wish we had? Boomerang. Boomerang could kill anything. Okay, let me, like, recenter this. There we go. And how about a whip? Whip it. Da-da-da-da. He isn't even bothered. Can I knock back his own electrical charge? And will that damage him? Shoot me. Shoot me, you monster! Come on! I'm ready for you! No, we can't. That does nothing. I guess we've only got the one option. I mean, I guess we'll get the bow and arrow. Well, Link, now you've gone and you've done the dumb thing. Wow. Did he shoot that out of... I want to believe he shot that out of the sky. Not that he just had really good timing and his shot hit around the same time it blew up. Because it's way cooler to think that he shot it out of the sky. Just throwing that out there. Is it possible? No, but it sounds cool. Big wallet does in fact hold 1,000. Well, there we go. Good to know. Yeah, so you can hold up to 1,900. And then whatever Beetle's selling, we can buy. I want to go get the bigger bug net, though. That's why we got to go get some tumbleweeds. That's sort of priority number one. Because I gotta catch them. But the bugs are like Pokemon, and I gotta catch them all. Because I want to be the very best, like no one ever was before. It's my goal. Link was a big fan of Pokemon growing up. He had a Game Boy Color. He played the original Pokemon. Which ones came out on the Game Boy Color? Arctic Silver and Frost Gold. I don't know what any of the games are called. I think Red and Blue were the first two, weren't they, on the original Game Boy? And then maybe Yellow came out on the Game Boy. Oh, sweet heavens. I really don't want to be here right now. This seems like a bad place. This seems like a very bad place. All right, no, it's fine. You know what? What we don't want to do is panic and activate them all at once, right? That's what we don't want to do. We want to very calmly trigger them maybe one at a time. Then very calmly collect the rupees they drop. There we go. No, this is great. This is easy. Not having any sort of struggles here. Were we supposed to find something before we came back here? Because isn't that the same statue we previously activated? Oh my gosh, I just want this nightmare to be over. This is like something out of a horrible fever dream I had once. Oh, where the little ones are, the big ones must be also. That's all I'm thinking about is what if he comes dropping out the ceiling. Oof. Alright, we made it through. Hopefully that never happens again. Isn't this where we started? I guess not. Okay, well, we'll do a save then. Red, blue, then yellow, and green. Was green on the Game Boy Color? Which one was on the Game Boy Color? Was yellow? It's weird that they're all named after colors and they all released on a system that did not support anything other than just green. The green is the most fitting one. What the heck? What was that alert? Hey, Blumane just subscribed. Shouldn't that be resubscribed, though? Because it says you're already a subscriber. Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I see you've subscribed for 3 months. Holy crap. Thank you so much. You were the first one to subscribe with the new alerts. And that's I've noticed now that the sound effect is not very grand. So I need to go in. I'm still trying to figure out Stream Elements. I'm so used to Streamlabs that going into Stream Elements was a bit peculiar. But we used to have like a real dignified fanfare for subs. Let me see if I have it on here. I'll go ahead and play it. We've got... It does not look like we do. I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to play instead of the dignified fanfare. We're going to have this for you right here. No, we're not. We're going to have this for you. We'll get the dignified fanfare set up after the stream, though, because I liked it. It was like... I think that was the name of the alert. It was like dun 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 dun. It was something along those lines. But kids cheering is nice too, right, Blamain? Thank you. Thank you very much for subscribing there. It says I've got 4 out of 15 sub points. I don't know what that means though. I don't know what form or function that serves. I've got no clue whatsoever. Phi though, Phi.
Master, please look. This large door here is sealed shut. This door must lead to an important room on the ship.
Wow, Phi, I would have never guessed. This guy's just freaking out, putting him out of his misery. That wasn't even like a murder. That was just me feeling bad for the tyke. They give you emotes? Oh, so if I get like, once you get 15, you get a new vote mode available. Oh, well, cool. Oh, no. Keys. Yeah, I want to get like the better sound effect turned on. Also, I need to get the Wilhelm scream re-enabled because I don't think that's on there either. So yeah, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to figure out. But I'm up for the task. I mean, even getting that notification to come down over there in that corner was a challenge because the way that Stream Elements works is they want you to do your entire overlay inside of Stream Elements on this one screen and then add it as a single source. And I don't like that because I like to be able to grab my face cam and the border around it in the middle of a stream and move it wherever I want it. So I was like, I don't want to do that. I just want to have the overlay. So it took a little while, but I got that figured out. That's what I did yesterday. I was supposed to edit all the videos for next week, but instead I edited one video and then spent a really long time trying to figure out how Stream Elements works, which I got to say was worth it because I think that it is better than Streamlabs in certain ways for sure. Also, we got rid of YouTube notifications now. So we shouldn't have any more random someone subscribed to the YouTube channel. I also was going to get rid of the chat that we're using. I was going to just switch over to CapChat, which is what I used in the past. But I really wasn't pleased with any of the options we had for it. And I've kind of come to really like the Restream chat that we've got on the stream. We don't use Restream anymore, but we do use the chat still. And, you know, aside from it occasionally dying and not showing up on stream anymore for some reason, it does work pretty well, and I think it looks pretty good too, which was important for me. I like the sort of 8-bit chat look. So I know you can do custom stuff, like you can do your custom CC, is it CCS? CCV? Programming terms with CapChat, but I don't know how. So clean the ship. Yeah, you guys remember that time that I talked about how I didn't understand that house remodeling simulator game? I think I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand. It is relaxing. There is something nice about getting rid of all the sand. Now, you'll notice I'm not patient enough to get rid of all of it. Mainly because that just seems like it'd be really annoying. But there is something nice about clearing all of this away. And I mean, where is it all going again is the question. It's just going right back into the air. There's no ventilation down here. So it's all just going to resettle. But whatever, you know, let's not think about that. Let's not tear holes in this. They clearly didn't think that one through. What we should have gotten was a vacuum attachment for the bellows, so it does like a reverse. And then we can use the sand as an attack. So we use the vacuum, and then we switch to the bellows, and it's got like a full sand meter. And we can spray that at robot-based enemies, and it freezes up their joints. And then if we continue to do it, it kills them. Or if we just use it lightly, it freezes them long enough for us to stab them to death. These are the ideas. This is why I should be in game development. Now, could I make that happen? No, I don't have that level of skill. I don't know how to program anything. So that's why I'm not in game development. But boy, if I was. Boy, if I was. I guess we have to find the clue to activate that bad boy. Less sand means less possibility of dealing with you-know-what. That's true. There might be scorpions hiding under here. We want to make sure there's not. Also, I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere. So assuming this is the order here, we want to go bottom, left, right, and then presumably top. Or maybe this is where we start. Right? Shrek, I don't know. How do you tell which one of these is one? Like, which one starts? Maybe we go right, bottom, right, left. Or, I'm sorry, left. That's a left, for sure. Do we want to go left, bottom, right, left? Nope, that's not what we want to do. Okay, well, maybe we want to follow what's written over here, then. Or maybe that's for, like, a different door. Maybe this is the clue for this door, and it's just we want to hit the left side a bunch of times. Nope, that's not it either. Imagine some lunatic going to the beach with the gust bellows, blowing away the sand, shouting about scorpions. All right, maybe we do it that side then. Does the red show up in different places? Does that maybe signify? No, it doesn't. Okay. I was going to say maybe the red signifies which one comes from. Oh, it does! Oh, they have different amounts. Okay, good. We figured it out, everyone. So we want to go left, right, left, bottom. Pretty sure we've just cracked the case, everyone. Left, right, left, bottom. No? No? Did I miscount? I'm pretty sure that's right. See, this one's got one red one, so I assume that that means it's the first one, and it's the left. And then this one has two, so left, right. This one has three, it's left again. And then four, bottom. Left, right, left, bottom. Or maybe the arrow isn't where we should be pointing, but it's pointing toward the direction we should be swinging? Left, right, left, bottom seems correct to me. Dare I try it again? Left, no, hold on. Left, right, left, bottom is not right. Try again? I did. Oh, well, that one I messed up. Why does it not work? Should we try the opposite? You know what I did realize is it might... Oh, wait a minute. Look at these, how the red is at the top. So maybe they're oriented like this, where the red is at the top. So in reality, it's bottom, top, bottom, right? Well, I messed up there. Let's try that. So, bottom, top, bottom... Dang it, I messed up again. Bottom, top, bottom... There we go! We got it, boys. Pats on the back all around. Also, I think Hal called the same thing. Maybe the red refers to the side of with the arrow? I think it refers to the top. Well, at least we didn't have to Zelda dungeon it. We didn't have to Google it, guys. We're getting better at this. Or maybe the games are getting progressively easier. I don't know. We got a small key, and it feels like a great accomplishment all around. I feel like we've done great things here today, folks. I think this next boss fight, actually, the one at the end of the dungeon, requires that we use the shield pretty, like, heavily. And could potentially go wrong. Like, if the shield gets broken, I don't know if we can actually do the boss fight. We'll find out, I guess. I really wish we had the shield upgraded. Should we leave midway and go see if we can upgrade the shield? Also, where am I supposed to be taking this key? Was there a locked door somewhere along here? We must have ran past one earlier. I wasn't paying enough attention to keep track of such things. Why not? Yeah, I think we might want to head up to Skyloft. Just, you know, as we get close to the final boss fight. Just head up there. Or maybe next time we're up and about. I don't think you can do it from inside of a dungeon, though. I don't think you can use those save points. I think you have to use one from outside the dungeon. So we'd actually have to leave the dungeon and find a different save point. I'll check. I'll check at the next save point we find. But I think if the save point doesn't have wings, that means we can't go to the sky. So none of these have locks on them. They all have bars. Oh, Shrek. Don't die here, Link. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Oh, you know what? Wasn't there a lock on, like, at the top of the ship? Going into the captain's quarters or something? Something? Oh, gosh. Dadgummit. Electric keys are the worst. That's what I need, is an electric-proof sword. Top of the stairs? Yeah, let's check it out then. Let's head back. This is where we had that other save point, though, isn't it? No, maybe not quite. I don't know. On the off chance he dropped a heart, I thought it was worth it. Yeah, so not down here, because this is that long hallway to... I think that makes a loop, doesn't it, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so that one's got wings. Should we check? Go outside, yeah. Can't go to the sky from here. Unfortunately. Maybe we'll just finish the dungeon. Whatever. You know, whatever. We can always put the sword shield away if it gets close to breaking. There's not really much of a point in upgrading it anyway, because we're close. Well, I say we're close to... Oh my gosh, is this the fight? This is the fight. Wait, so this guy isn't even the boss. This is a mid-dungeon boss fight. Shrek me. Dadgummit. Alright, here we go. I remember the boss now is like a giant... Well, I don't want to spoil it. But is not actually a threat. This guy is the real problem. Yep, see, I'm supposed to, like, block him. I think we have to do this again, and it might be, like, raining or something. Thrust, Link. There we go, thrust. I think all we have to do right now is knock him off the edge. But again, I'm pretty sure we have to do this boss fight again in the rain or something along those lines. Like, I remember a big epic version of this boss fight. It might be crazy, though. Yeah, because that was easy. Oh, no, here we go. He's got his other sword now. I'm pretty sure this one's electric. Yeah. Let me take this seriously here, dadgummit. Yeah, see, that's why we gotta... Also, I think at some point when he bounces back, he starts to, like, do a big attack. I'm not trying to do Skyward Strikes, by the way. Link is just taking that form. Yeah, so this is like the easy sauce version of this fight. Yeah, this is when he starts doing his hook attack. I don't know if we can block against that. Nope. I think we're just supposed to jump out of the way. Oh, no, we can block against it. And then attack. And then get him right off the edge. Whew! Okay, yeah. So I think what I wasn't doing the first time I played this game was using shields at all. Because I think they broke too easily and I had bad timing. But I've gotten better at games since 2017. Thank you to Halrondo and Kingdom Hearts for making me more competent in video games.
Master, that synthetic life form there is 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years.
I agree, Fi. It's quite tenacious. Tenacious D, even. It's a band. Jack Black and I think his brother? We got the bow! Now this is where the dungeon's getting good. Alright. Yeah, we can reset our aim. Is Fi gonna come out and tell us more about the bow and arrow now that we've gotten it? I was being sarcastic. Thank you for following. What was the name there? Dan Danger one. Dan Danger. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the channel.
Master, a report about the bow you have just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. To conform the controls associated with your bow, raise your bow by pressing B and then press 2. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I have confirmed that such a device exists on the deck. However, it will be difficult to target it from here. I recommend you return to the deck.
Alright, well thank you, Fi. Thank you very much. Do we still have follower-only chat enabled, and did I turn off the 10-minute wait period? Because I remember I said once we had some more mods, I would do that. Is it off? Yeah, follower-only chat, 0 minutes. Okay, good. Making sure. It's almost as if no one has ever used a bow in Skyloft before. It feels that way. She had to explain the elasticity of a bow to Link and how it can be operated. Now that you say it, though, I've never actually seen anyone in Skyloft with a bow and arrow. This could just be a theory, a video game theory, but maybe they just don't have bows and arrows up there. What would they be doing with them, honestly? Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have to... How do I do this? It's B, and then we... No, we aim with this, and how do we do this? I've forgotten. Hold on. Okay. Draw a bow with C. Do we... Shrek. Dadgummit. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I think we can switch to normal controls. But, where is the fun in that, right? Oh, Phi.
Master, I have important information for you. There's a 90% chance that the object over there is a time shift stone. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it could have significant effects on the ship.
Alright, here we go. No, wrong button. Alright, B, and then we aim, and then we press A. Oh, so we can just A to shoot. We don't have to draw if we don't want to, which is good. Oh, look at this guy. He's doing some tricky stuff. He's closed my time shift stone. How dare he? Well, now we have to go fight him to unlock it again. Oh my gosh! Double kill! That's what we need in this game. You know what? We need an announcer from Halo. Double kill. Triple kill. Moblin murder. Moblin masher. Link's last life. What do you got? Oh, he's got a bow and arrow too. Oh, okay. So Moblin's got game now, I suppose. That's what we're supposed to take from this. Look at that shield flexing. Heck yeah, son. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be destroying barrels now that they're gonna have arrows. Yeah, I don't want any arrows to go to waste. I mean, I'm assuming maybe they'll respawn, but good to have in a pinch. Do you reckon that guy up top's also potentially got a key for us to get into the captain's cabin? There's always a possibility. There's also no way off this ship, I don't think, unless we use a save point. So we can't go back to Skyloft and upgrade our shield right now. I think we have to finish the dungeon or leave. I don't know. I don't think it resets the dungeon if you leave, so I guess we could go. Oh, bye! Boy, I hope he doesn't drop anything useful. We're never going to be able to get it. I thought about buying for, like, I'm looking out at the horizon. This is what made me think of this. I thought for a hot minute about buying one of those HDMI scalers you can get that, like, applies in the signal from the HDMI cable a bit of anti-aliasing, because I thought it would be good for Wii games. But it's also like $100 and something, so I'm not just going to jump in and spend money on something like that. So if you folks have an opinion on whether or not we should have something like that, is there a reason to hold it down till that red thing fills all the way in? Is that like when it does most damage? I do like using motion controls to aim. That's something I'm glad we took over to the Switch. Also, the PS4 has motion controls in the controller. I don't think the Xbox does, or at least I've never played a game that took advantage of them. How do we continue up from here? Can we continue up from here? We need to get up there. I guess from over there. Oh, that guy's like shooting at us. I've only just now realized he's doing such an ineffective job of it. Hold on, mate. That's how you do. Okay. Rip in peace, pal. Well, how do I get up there then? Or am I even supposed to? Can I go up a zip line? I don't think that I can. Can you get an upgrade from the arrow capacity at Skyloft? Yes. But also, I just threw myself off the dungeon by accident. We're now wet and in pain. Yeah, I think you can upgrade, probably get like an upgrade from Beetle or something to upgrade your arrow capacity. And then I think you can upgrade the bow and arrow over at Gonzo's shop if you bring in what he needs to continue merging humans and birds together. Oh, are these going to like blow us upward if we activate them somehow? And are we supposed to find a key to get inside of here? Yeah, I realize the door is locked. Thank you. I could have worked that one out myself. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hello? Is this the answer, perhaps? Do we need to go down to go up? How do you activate this bad boy? Maybe we just, like, cut the lines. No, that's definitely not the answer. I know that we do have to use that at some point, but I don't think we do it right now. Maybe we do, because it's like the only option we've got around here. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Wrong button to activate the bow and arrow. Heck yeah. Think we found our answer. Probably worth leaving now? So you suggest we leave now, go to Skyloft, get ourselves a bow and arrow upgrade, and then potentially get ourselves also a... Oh, can we not do anything here? See, we have to be able to turn off the time shift stone in order to do anything useful right here. So yeah. And then also possibly upgrade the shield and then come back. Is that your plan, Hal? DW Dev, welcome to the stream, pal. How you doing? How goes life? Your pursuit of happiness, all that good stuff. Everything going well for you? I think you might have a point, Hal. But the problem is, I don't even know how to leave this place. I think we're stuck here. There's no way to leave until we, like... Because this is the exit. And until we deactivate the time shift stone, I think we can't get out. I think we're trapped here. Possibly forever. So we got to figure out how to get back up top. Pretty quick, too. And I don't know how to activate these fans. So I guess we'll just go back up here and see where we can go from there. I mean, granted, I don't know what to do once we get up here. I can't tell if you're saying hi to me with the hiya or if you're doing a Link quote there. I guess you could be doing both, DW Dev. That is the only word Link ever says, though. Are we missing something really obvious up here that we're supposed to be doing? Can we hook the end of our... Like, can we combine the bow and arrow with the claw shot? You're saying hi? Aw, you should have just said you were doing a Link quote there. I would have believed you. See, it looks like if those were spinning, they'd blow us up to where we need to be. Oh, looky there! Look what I've discovered. Hold on a minute. Oh, we got it, fam. We got it. Nice. That would have been more useful if we were over there by it, though, I think. You know? Oh, well, I guess we can do the same right here, though, can't we? Got him. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, look, it takes me a little while to catch on to certain things, but we figured this one out, guys. This is a team effort. Remember, I'm not playing Skyward Sword. You guys are playing Skyward Sword. I'm just your tool. I'm just your mindless robot waiting for instruction. My AI is very limited. I only know a few things. I can talk about Bionicle if you want to. For some reason, I've been programmed with a lot of Bionicle information that's yet to be useful. You know what this place reminds me of? Powahee. Big, vast, arid region. Not a lot going on there. Was the wait, hold on. Was the entrance to the Borak Swarm in Powahee, or am I imagining that? That seems like a thing to me. I'm just a pawn in your game. That's right. No, DW Dev, y'all are the front seat gamers, and I am your noble car. You're just driving me around.
Now the ship looks just like it used to, Fweep. That makes me so happy, Verm. Now I just need you to go rescue my crew, Fweep. I'm pretty sure that they're being held in a brig inside the ship, Zert.
You betcha, mate. I'm on my way down. Run, Reese. Shot range equals 0.5. You're gonna have to use simpler coding language, okay? You're gonna have to type everything in binary. I need O's and ones.
It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat, sir. You can do it, Verm.
Thank you, Captain. Captain, my captain, for the faith that you have entrusted in me. I will not let you down, I promise you. So I guess we can go back this way now. See whatever we got going on over here. Heck, this is probably where we're supposed to be, actually. Oh, look at that. That looks like the kind of place we could go and find, like, a secret hidden treasure. If we're sharp enough. But we can't access it from here, naturally. Alright. Oh, there we go. There's some input.
0010000 0110010.
No, I'm not gonna do that. You can write out... You can write it in a symbol on binary. Right, I wasn't actually serious, guys. We don't need to communicate via binary. That's exactly what Gilliam said in binary. Is there like a program you guys are using to convert into binary, or are you all just like super geniuses? Is that what's happening here? Oh my gosh. Is this a hidden secret? Have we discovered something super secret and hidden? Are we going to feel really clever for this? Or is this just where we need to be for the game? I hate that. I hate when I'm playing a Zelda or a Kingdom Heart or something along those lines, and I feel like I've discovered some great hidden secret thing, and then it's just like necessary for progression anyway. Hey, we found a piece of a heart, everybody. We only need 2 more. Also, I found some butterflies, so we already know the drill here. We know they're hiding something, but if we play our harp, they'll disappear. So let's capture them first. I know what it is, game. This isn't my first go around with the butterflies. I know what's going on here. Thank you. There we go. All right. No, we got to keep swinging. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. All right. Ash, should we go ahead and capture that one too while we're here? It's weird how they see the bug net, and it's like they know what's coming. All right, and then we'll play our little tune. Where exactly were they? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. All right, I don't think we need to actually activate that because we're full of hearts right now. So it's sort of a weird place to put it. But I guess if we're in, like, real dire straits, we can come back down here and get some hearts. I mean, we'll probably die on the descent. I don't know at one point in the dungeon we're going to be in desperate need of hearts and be like, okay, I know where we can backtrack to a wall and get some. But there you go. Can you get more than hearts out of those? I don't think that you can. I think it is just hearts. It'd be useful if you could get things like rupees, if you drew a rupee. Although I say that. Last time we drew just like a random line and it gave us hearts. So I don't really know how useful that is. Alright, so if we deactivate the time shift stone now, I think we can leave and go back to Skyloft real quick to grab some upgrades with the money we've got. And then I think when we come back... is it going to be a hassle to get back to this dungeon, though? I don't know if we can fast travel right back to the dungeon entrance. I guess it's worth giving it a shot. Oh, but how are we going to actually get back? I think we have to get on the boat. Oh, I did not know there were spikes there. Because I don't think that there's a... was there a save point right outside the boat that we can use? There's not. So we've got to go back to Shrek. What? Right over here, I guess. So not that far of a journey. Let's stop making excuses and start doing instead, you know? Just like they say in the old days. Is there anything useful over there that we haven't discovered yet? I think we've sailed around this area pretty extensively. I don't think there's anything else for us to find here. So we'll head back over there. I have BS degree. I know what I'm saying. I feel like a BS degree... I don't know if that's like a real degree or if you're just trying to us. Are you just trying to us? I've got a censor button now. I wasn't actually cursing though, just in case you were wondering. I just wanted an excuse to use the censor button that we have now. That's going to be real useful for next time we have Jenna over. And she wants to start talking about how she's the dance... You know, we can just... I can just immediately have that censored out. You know how Jenna is, guys. You'll know what it's like. I haven't streamed with Jenna. Jenna, we haven't streamed in a while. It's been a couple of weeks. Normally now when she comes over, we either just movie night or we record a Bachelor in Computer. Yeah, sure, that seems legitimate. I'm gonna believe that. More like Bachelor and bull people on the internet, am I right, guys? That's gonna get old fast. Also, it's very loud. I don't know how loud it is for y'all, but that is like ear-piercingly loud. I'm gonna stop doing it. Oh, my stomach hurts. I need to stop eating scoops of peanut butter for breakfast. I don't think it's a real breakfast. And I'm starting to regret my decision like every time I do it. Which should probably seem obvious, but... I'm all out of bananas. That's the problem. I normally have banana and peanut butter. I'm thinking about adding honey, like getting some natural local honey. Because apparently eating local honey that's been made from bees pollinating with like the local pollens. You could like make a song out of that. Apparently that will strengthen your immune system in a way. Because your body becomes accustomed to those pollens and whatnot. Gonzo, my buddy, my pal. Hey, how's Scrapper treating you? Scrapper's great. Can we get an upgrade? You got it. These are all the items you have that I can upgrade right now. Fantastic. Let's get this shield upgraded. Bird feathers. Where do we freaking get bird feathers in this game? Where are bird feathers Skyward sword. Bird feathers an item. Link can bring them to the scrap shop. Yeah, but how do you get them? Region. Bird feathers can be used to upgrade multiple items. How do I get them? Where do they come from? Using a bug net in the Faron Woods on the birds. We can bug net them. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. We 100% and... Oh, we still don't have enough tumbleweeds for the big bug net. Are you shucking me right now? Do we need to upgrade the bug net in order to get... No, we just catch more bugs with the big one. So... Take the bird feathers off your bird. I don't know if he'd be okay with that, though. Alright, I guess we can at least, while we're here, we can go visit, what's his name? Beetle. Oh! We can go see Beetle and see what he's up to. And buy whatever he's got from us. The bow can be upgraded, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the bow. Completely forgot about that. I guess we should have checked while we were over there. I didn't see it pop up, though. I'm sure someone has a upgrade for the bag. The thing is, I think upgraded bags, like an upgraded quiver, would probably take up an item slot. And I don't want to get rid of any of the item slots that I've got. Upgrade your wooden bow to an iron bow. We don't have enough tumbleweeds. Increase its attack power. Literally missing tumbleweeds, guys. Okay, why don't we go get some tumbleweeds then? I have righted servers and I've written servers and applications on multi-language, like Minecraft servers. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll believe you then, Gilliam. I believe you're not just bull me with all of that. I'm really bad at timing when to let go of it. I say like multiple words while it's... Hold on, let's give this a try. I'm sure you're not shooting me. Bullshooting me? I'm saying bullshoot, by the way, in case you didn't know. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to get a whole lot of use out of the censor button. Except for when Jenna's here. I'm just bad at timing it. Where's that going to get dropped off at? How do I get up there? Way the heck over there. I think we've had our fun with the censor button. Ball shot? Yeah, you're ball shooting me. Have you ever played, oh, what is that? Dodgeball? Pretty much what you're doing. It's pretty much the same thing. Alright, what have you got for me? We got a, bug medal. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map where bugs can be found. 1,000 rupees. Jeez. Jeez, man, come on! What is this? This thing will open up another space in your adventurer pouch. 1,200 rupees?! How much do you want for this thing? I have no idea what it is, but 1,600?! He's not going to be happy with this, but we can't buy anything here except for the bug medal. But you know, what are we gonna do with the bug medal? We don't have anywhere to take it with us. Yeah, ditch me if you want to, pal. Your prices have gone through the roof, and it's absurd, and I'm not playing your funny games anymore. Good gosh. All right, well, I'm gonna go try to catch some birds, I guess. Show him some birds, am I right, guys? Talking about my fingers. This is a family show. Did y'all ever watch Animaniacs growing up? You gotta sustain yourself somehow. Yeah, I guess I am the only customer. Who else is gonna get use out of his goods? I never watched Animaniacs growing up, but I've watched clips on YouTube now, and that's one of my favorite, like, running gags in the Animaniacs, when they talk about the bird. Show me the bird! We'd love to, pal, but the Savak censors would never allow it. It's a good bit. It's a good, funny bit. Seems like a great show. Minecraft servers, for example, are Java servers. Also write on C++, C, Swift, C#. I know C# on a mandolin. Not really useful for making, I guess, programs, though. Where are we going to go to find birds? We found them before, but I don't remember where. Probably not over here at the lake. Behind the temple, maybe? Yeah, let's go see if we can locate some birds real quick. Capture some birds. Go get ourselves some tumbleweeds. Go get ourselves some upgrades. That's the plan at the moment, at least. Alright. I hear birds. Oh, look, like right Shrekking there in front of me. All right. I know that you've had some trouble with this in the past, Link. Like, for instance, right now. But can you put this down, Link? Okay, you know what, Link? I'm gonna help you out here. We're gonna very quickly recalibrate Wii Motion Plus. Just need to do this every so often. Your opinion, C sharp? I mean, C sharp's fine. I prefer just G, just regular major G. But C sharp is great, I guess, as well. It depends on what mood you're going for. We're talking about music, right? Nice. I think we just caught 2 of those things. Yeah. Did you know that in 2020 there will be a reboot for Animaniacs? I read that as robot for some reason. I don't know why. A reboot for Animaniacs. I don't know if I want that. I feel like the original was fine. And when they reboot things, they tend to make them kind of like worse. Now, how did I not catch them? Will they come back if I just run away? Can we try this an infinite number of times? Hopefully. We might need the bigger bug net. That might be the issue. Oh, they're not back yet. Oh, no, they're there. Okay. Do I need to creep up on them? I don't have seeds to, like, tempt them with, unfortunately. How many feathers did we need, by the way? Got him! Oh, we got 2 bird feathers. Oh, hot diggity dog. How about them apples, boys? How about this was worth leaving the dungeon for sure. All right, let's wait for that last one to come back. We'll get him too. I don't remember how many we needed. I know we're probably going to need at least, maybe, was it 2 per upgrade? And we needed 4, don't we? Because we got to have 2 different upgrades with bird feathers. Or was it 2 different upgrades with tumbleweeds? Oh, good. They've come back like as a trio. So if we're lucky, we might be able to catch 2 again. Or if we had the bigger bug net, we might be able to get 3 of them. I think the bug net's going to be the most worthwhile upgrade we get. Because then we could catch like all the birds in one fell swoop. Oh! No, we only got 1. I thought we got all 3 of them. Dadgummits. Alright, I think that's probably fine. I don't remember how many we needed total. I should have checked. I should have counted before I left. I think we need to catch like 4 more tumbleweeds, though. So I think that's probably going to be the bigger accomplishment, is trying to... First off, they don't seem to like spawn in set locations. Ah, dadgummit. And they seem to just kind of tumble by randomly. B is still good? Okay, I mean, B is fine. But I feel like G is sort of like the easiest thing on the mandolin. So that's usually the one I lean towards. B sharp is fine, or C sharp is fine too, I guess. I mean, G is where it's at, you know? I wish my mandolin, I moved my mandolin when I kind of redid The Office. I moved them all to my bedroom, which is more convenient for playing as I'm like getting in bed. Because some nights, I'm like, I need to go to bed, I need to calm down, but I'm just not actually sleepy. So in those moments, I like to just lay back with the mandolin and play songs. Why is everyone remaking everything? Well, Screwsy Link, first off, welcome to the chat. I think that there's a lot of originality in the world, but none of it is in Hollywood. And I think that Hollywood's been getting burned a lot lately by their sort of original ideas. You know, someone comes out with something like... Well, I don't know, what was that show on Netflix that came out? That, oh, what was it? The one where it's LA, but it's the future... But also there's fairy tale creatures, and it was real dumb and like lost a bunch of money, which is weird because they had to put it on Netflix, right? That was like the only place that wanted it. I think that after that, I think a lot of people in Hollywood are like, let's not take risks. Let's just remake things people already like, or put more money into. By the way, hold on. Can I go directly to the pirate stronghold, ancient harbor, shipyard? Skipper's Retreat. So we can't actually fast travel back to the ghost dungeon, unfortunately. That's fine. Let's head over to the probably stone cache. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And then we'll look for some tumbleweeds. We'll grab 3 or 4, however many we can. Alright. Do you reckon those could count as tumbleweeds? I guess they're not tumbling, so no. What if I pick it up and throw it? Does that turn it into a tumbleweed? It was worth trying, all right? At the very least, it was worth trying. Yeah, nostalgia is also true there. You're right about that, Gilliam. Nostalgia is a powerful force in the industry. If you have, like, fond memories of something, you kind of, like, you pine for it, you know? Like how I pine for just having someone in my life that makes me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You know, who doesn't want that in their life? Come here, you. Come on out of there. Nice! Bow and arrow. Quite effective. 10 out of 10. Would shoot again. I gotta find tumbleweeds. That's the only reason we're here, is to locate tumbleweeds. Oh my Shrek! No. No. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Come back here, tumbleweed. Come back here. Stop. No! Oh, you nasty, horrible hermit crab creature. How dare you? What the? Shrek me. Where did he go? What is he doing over there? We gotta get rid of him. Okay, now we should be able to hunt tumbleweeds in peace. Where did it even come from? It just rolled around. Oh, there it is. Come here, you. Got it. This is gonna be easy. We just have to stand here long enough for more of them to come by. Link is a silly goose sliding down the slope for a little while. That sounds like the start of a child's rhyme book. Link was a silly goose who slid down for a while. Link was a silly goose who landed in a pile. Link was in the pile for quite a long while. Then he met his mother, who gave him a feather. Link used the feather to fly up high. Link fell down. He's such a hurt guy. His legs were snapped. His heart was broken. He went to the game store and got a token. He put it in his favorite arcade game, Donkey Kong. His friends called him lame. Why don't you play something cool like Turok? But Link only wanted to run from the rock. I don't know. I'm bad at rhymes, especially on a dime. Is there any other place to find... What the Shrek? Oh, it's just another golden skull. These are not particularly useful to us. Is there another place to find tumbleweeds in this game? Just out of curiosity. I mean, that's one, so that's enough to upgrade the bug net. But didn't we all... Come here, you. Oh, ugh. I'm going to actually, real quick, we're going to do something we don't normally do in this game. We have 4 tumbleweeds. I'm going to check what we need for the upgrades. I'm going to actually look up the upgrades real fast. Materials, Bazaar, Scrap Shop. Here we go. And then we can go to what? Upgrades? So we want to upgrade our shield here. The Divine Shield, or the Sacred Shield, is going to require 2 bird feathers. So we've got everything we need for that. And then, oh, if we had 3 more bird feathers, we'd have enough to upgrade it to the Goddess Shield. Oh, we need blue bird feathers, though. See, where do we get blue bird feathers specifically? Is that a different object? Oh, we do have 2 blue bird feathers. Oh, okay, so we could, if we go back and catch a few more birds in Pharaon, upgrade it all the way, which we might do. And then the bug net requires 3 tumbleweeds. We have 4. And then the bow and arrow also requires 3 tumbleweeds. So we need 2 more, and we can upgrade both, essentially. If we had another 5 tumbleweeds after that, we could then also upgrade to the sacred bow. I went down to the sacred bow, where I heard the music years before. There's the bow wouldn't play. I apologize. I'm gonna keep looking for tumbleweeds. We're gonna get at least 2 more. I don't think I want to hang out here long enough to get, you know, like 5 more. But I do think I'm gonna go back and get some more bird feathers, because it was pretty easy to catch those birds. And having a fully upgraded bug... Wait, what did I say we could fully upgrade? The shield. That would be useful. At least until we get the Hylian shield. I'm not going for 100%. I don't think there's a reason for us to spend a lot of time trying to max out every object in the game. But just having those things maxed out would be useful. So we need 1 more of those. I think if we just wait here long enough, another one will spawn. I think we have to, like, look around, though. We can't be looking at it when it spawns. The poor little thing gets nervous. Which language do you know? Are we talking about programming languages again? I know English. I can't program in it, granted, but I can tell people to do stuff in it, and sometimes they do it. So I guess that's sort of like writing a program. Sweet. I think we've done it. Right there, we got the 6 of those. So let's head to the nearest statue and get the Shrek out of Dodge. Yes. Yes, programming languages, you mean? I might come back here between streams and just spend some time farming for materials. Or maybe we'll just do a stream where I do nothing but farm for materials. Oh, we can make it a Q&A stream. Do you guys have any questions from me you want answered? I can answer some questions. I can answer all your questions about me, the life, the universe, existence, Java. You talking about the programming languages? You don't like the coffee. Okay. So we're specifically talking about the programming language then, not the drink. I don't mind a nice black coffee, especially if it's like super early in the morning. Did you know that there is an emoji programming language? That you know emojis for that? I did not know that. Is that a question for the Q&A? Cool. No, I didn't. There we go. First Q&A question answered. How about that, guys? This is going swimmingly. I'm so proud of us. How does the emoji programming language, like, how does that work? I can't even fathom how that would function. I mean, I guess there are a ton of emojis. I guess if you have it programmed to respond differently to certain emojis, it could work. Like, I can see how such a thing could be viable. It just seems a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? Alright, I should have checked whether or not we could get feathers in different places. I just know that there's 3 birds that spawn pretty consistently over here, so this is where we're gonna go. How many more did I say we needed? Let me check I've got the upgrade screen. I'm just gonna keep it open over here. So this is for upgrading. We need 5, 6, 7. No, so we need 5 bird feathers total. We don't need them for upgrading anything else, do we? Let me scroll around here. I guess if we wanted to upgrade our quiver, it doesn't require feathers. It doesn't look like anything else requires feathers. The bug net only has 1 upgrade, which kind of sucks. There's 2 for the hook shot, or the hook beetle. I think we probably have what we need for the hook beetle, actually. When we go back, it looks like we have everything we need for it. We can upgrade it all the way up to the tough beetle. I'm glad that we have this now. No more guessing. What's the next game you will play after this? We talked about that earlier. I don't think I ever actually settled on a real answer, though. So, we are going to do a couple of special streams in... Ah, dang it. I just wanted to reset. No, I don't want to talk to you. I was trying to reset the game. Before we even go in and attempt this, let me recalibrate the controller yet again. I want to stream the Ghostbusters remaster, because I think that would be a fun one, as like, you know, like a Halloween stream. And then also, I would like to stream the Luigi's Mansion games, so specifically the original and then the new one coming out. What is it, Dark Moon, or whatever it's called, on the 3DS? Is fine. I played it already, though. I don't really want to play it again. It's kind of level-based. It looks like it's going to be different than the next one, I'm sure, and is different than the original. I've never played the original, so it's going to be a first time for me. But I wanted to do some Halloween-themed streams, and I am terrified of... why, though? What do you mean, why, though? I wanted to do Halloween-themed games, and I'm terrified of actually scary games. So Luigi's Mansion seemed perfect, because it's in, like, a haunted house. And that's about as close to real scary games as we're going to get here. Aside from that time that Jenna and I played Until Dawn. But Jenna won't play it again. Trust me, I've asked her. She will not do it again. Even though she was super distracted every time something scary happened last time. So it didn't actually startle her any. We went back and we rewatched some of the scenes from that stream. And she was like, I don't remember any of this. I was like, well, you were doing stuff. You were talking about stuff. That's why you don't remember it. But yeah, so I don't think we're going to be playing Until Dawn again. Resident Evil 7's not happening, especially not in VR. That's awful? What do you mean? No, Luigi's Mansion's great. Or at least so I've been told. I've never played the original. The one on the 3DS was fine, and the new one looks pretty great. So those are not going to be like series streams, though. Those are going to be like one-off streams, because the first game is like 6 hours. So we'll probably just do that entire game on a Saturday. And have that one kind of locked up. And then I imagine the new one. The thing with a lot of these Mario games and the Luigi's Mansion games, and I'm assuming probably going to be the same with the new one, is that most of the playtime... Oh, you're replying to comments. I got you. Okay. I thought you were replying to me. I think that it's probably going to be real short, you know, because a lot of the time in those games, a lot of the time value comes from the sort of replayability of the levels. And, you know, going for 100%. Hey! Pester12 has followed. I can only imagine where that's going to go. That 100% sounds like someone who's just here to pester us. But I'm sure that you only have wholesome intentions of having great communications with us. If not, we've got plenty of admins ready to go. All right, how are we doing? How many of these do we have now? We're sitting at 5 feathers, and I think I said we needed 5 feathers. Yeah. For the bow. No, not for the bow. What did we need 5 feathers for? The shield. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We've done it. This whole little detour we took that I thought was going to take 5 minutes to very quickly go to the bazaar is finally coming to a close. We had to go do a little bit of farming. Not too bad, though. And overall, I think that the results are going to be worth it. We're going to have a better bow. We're going to have... I should go get some water. Hello, Pester12. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What? Oh, I've got notifications still. I turned notifications off on my my phone, but they're popping up on my iPad now. I forgot to put it in Do Not Disturb. Well, now I'm disturbed and I'm distracted, which is never a good combination for a Zelda game. Oh, wow, we've been going almost for an hour and a half. I haven't done my break that I normally try to do. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get this thing's upgraded, and then we'll head back, and we'll do another break before going to wrap up that dungeon. And after that, it'll be off to Elden Volcano, which I don't think I'm going to do today, but, you know, will certainly be an option. Gonzo, buddy, pal. Hey, kid, how's Scrapper treating you? I would very much like to upgrade. You got it. You got it. All right, let's do the shield first. Make sure we've got what we need for it. Upgrade. All right. You want to upgrade this? There's no going back, you hear? I mean, why would I want to go back on that? I mean, obviously it's going to be better. I'm not going to regret my decision. I mean, I didn't actually see what it was going to do. I'm assuming it'll just take more hits before it breaks. And maybe it'll repair a bit faster. I don't know. All done. Here you go. We upgraded the Divine Shield. This mystical shield can repair itself over time. It's also more durable. You have anything else you want me to tinker around with? You just let me know. I don't know if it actually said that it was more durable. Strengthened Sacred Shield with even more durability. Yeah, that's what we want right there. Thank you. We're going to be getting rid of one of our 2 blue feathers for this. I don't know where to get more. But, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back. Yeah, do it, fam. Do it. Just get her done. Get it done. Stop asking me. What kind of guy... No, you're just trying to make sales here, man. I mean, I appreciate that out of a salesman. You know, not trying to push himself or anything on me. You know, very patiently, like, are you sure this is something you're interested in? Are you sure you can afford it? You know, it's a good guy. We've got the Goddess Shield, everyone. The shield repairs itself with the sacred power, and it's even more durable than other versions of the shield. You got anything else you want to tinker? Yeah, let's just keep going. Might as well spend all of our money on this since everything Beetle's got for us is a ripoff. Upgrade your bow to an iron bow, increase its attack power. Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true. Actually, no, hold on. Don't do that. Because I wasn't paying enough attention to see if we have enough upgrades for that and the bug net. We want to get the bug net upgrade first to make sure that we can definitively do that. Because that's important. Yeah, upgrade the bug net. Now we can catch more birds more easily. We can go get more feathers if we need to. Good call. Good call, everyone. I feel like this is the best decision we've made in this entire game. I'm doing well, Pester12. Thanks for asking. How are you? How did you discover us, by the way? Are you a convert from the YouTube channel, or did you just happen upon us on Twitch? Because I've noticed that doesn't happen all that often. You don't really get a lot of people who just kind of discover you on Twitch. Like, most people are just, hey, I didn't know you had a Twitch channel. You know, like they're coming over from YouTube. Which, fair enough. I really don't advertise it as much as I should. I should start doing mid-rolls. My own mid-rolls during videos. Where it's just like in the middle of a Tech It video, suddenly I'm there like, hey guys, did you know that I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 7:30 Central Standard Time in the US, but then also sometimes, well, definitely Saturday mornings and sometimes Sundays? Yeah, I got to come up with a better spiel than that, because that's not very concise or informative. I'm thinking about streaming Sunday mornings too, but like earlier, instead of streaming through church that I slept through today, actually having a schedule for Sunday mornings, because I'm not doing anything else Sunday morning. I'm not going to edit or record Sunday morning. Normally, I wake up with just enough time to get dressed for church. So if I can get myself into like a habit of getting up in the morning, like early, there's no reason not to spend that time streaming. Plus, it's a good wake up, you know? Keeps me on my toes. I guess we don't have enough tumbleweeds for this next bow upgrade. Fair enough. I would like to. Can we go ahead and upgrade this, though? Upgrade the beetle. We used up our ancient flowers, so we're going to have to go get some more of these. Dagumin, I followed you since you first started streaming. I was an old friend that has been forgotten. Oh, Dagumin. Define old friend. Are you a real-life friend? Or are you an internet friend? Like, both are the same, but... Also, Dagumin, how can you have been forgotten? I don't see you in the chat. How, you gotta keep yourself like in the forefront, like Gilliam does in DW Dev. Internet friend, Dagumin. If we're internet friends once, we're internet friends forever. Take that one to the bank. Also, I hope I'm saying your name right, or this would be really embarrassing for everyone. An excellent slingshot. Allowing you to scatter... I don't really want to upgrade the slingshot. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. You been sick? How you feeling now? Also, no need to apologize for that. One does not control when they are sick. That is understandable. Alright, so we do have a quiver here we can get. So, hold on, let me check our items. Wrong screen? This screen? What do we have with us that we don't need, that we could potentially get rid of? Rupee metal... Treasure metal we could probably get rid of. Heart metal. I kind of want to keep all of these things, though. If we could just unlock that last slot, we could go ahead and grab this here upgrade. Oh, you know what? While we're here, we should go ahead and grab some more health potion. I mean, I would still like to find a fairy, ideally. But, boy, we are burning through rupees today, aren't we? Yes, please. I hope that if they upgrade this game to HD, you know, like they do a proper remaster, they give you the ability to choose how many potions you want to buy. Because now we have to go through all of this dialogue yet again to buy more red potion. Yeah, I know it's a heart of red potion. I get it. I know what's going on here. Yes, please. We could probably upgrade these to like to restore more hearts too. I can't remember how much they restore. You use it to restore 8 hearts? I mean, that's usually plenty. But if we wanted to take it that like extra mile, we could do it by talking to this feller. Welcome. Also, remove all of the loading screens. Yeah, I mean, if they could just rebuild it in the, I guess, the Breath of the Wild engine. Like, well, actually, I say that. If I'm not mistaken, I think Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD were both also built in the Breath of the Wild engine, and they kept the loading screens. But there's no reason this entire place can't just be one big open world, because Breath of the Wild was. There was no loading screens except for going into, I guess, like the Divine Beasts and the Shrines. But even so, I'm curious if this will go to the Switch. We got a clue for it. We did get a hint for it at the Zelda Symphony, I believe it was at. I don't know. We'll see. You know, we'll see. Who makes these games? What was that gentleman's name? I've forgotten his name. I was trying to remember his name. I almost said Miyamoto, but it wasn't Miyamoto. Eiji Aonuma. That's it. Aonuma. He hinted that it would be coming, but we haven't gotten like any sort of confirmation. I need to have like a list of these gentlemen's names because I forget them. It's very, I think because you're living in the States, you don't hear Japanese names a lot. So it's not like Mark or John or Bethany. Like these things are very, you hear it, it's easy to remember because it's a name you're familiar with. Eiji Aonuma is a name that I know one person who has either of those first or last names. So it's a bit harder for me to like recall that on a whim. But I would love for this to come to the Switch. Yeah, you shouldn't be complaining to me, man, with baby. You should be infusing my potions. Really, that's all I want you to do. I don't want to have a dialogue with you every single time I need to do this. These are the potions you currently are carrying that I can infuse. Can we do all 3 of them at once, potentially? Alright, so he wants some butterflies, some woodland woodland beetles. Completely restores all hearts. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Because we got plenty of all of those bugs. The controls will be totally different, though? I don't think so. I mean, they could definitely map it to the Pro Controller, and that would be fantastic. But then also, you have Wiimotes, basically, in the form of the Joy-Cons. They're pretty much the same. You'd have to move the buttons around a bit, but you could still do like the shield bash and all the swinging. It would still work just fine. Because this game doesn't really use the sensor bar at all. It's all Wiimotion Plus. And we already know that pointing works just fine with the Joy-Cons without the sensor bar. So I think they could definitely have that in there as an option. Okay, we're only going to make one of these because I don't want to waste all of my insects, and then also this just takes like a long time to get through all of his dialogue. They're making it difficult for me. Why do you make it difficult for me? Ugh. It'd also be great if it was fully voice acted. But I don't want good voice actors. I like when Japanese games get really bad, cheesy voice actors. I find that to be endearing in a way. I don't know why. I've been playing through Dragon Quest XI-S on Switch, and it doesn't have the worst voice actors. Some of them are really terrible, though. Like, really terrible. There was a mermaid.
I tell you, she sounded exactly like this. I am a mermaid, and I am waiting for my love to come back to me. I am so excited to meet him again.
And I was like, this is awful, and I hate it, but I love it. I'm not about to turn on the Japanese voice acting. I enjoy the bad English voice acting. That one was a bit much. Like, I was right on the edge of wanting to just turn that right off. But it's been pretty fun overall. I enjoy it all. It's a good game, too. I've been enjoying Dragon Quest XI-S. It's the only Dragon Quest game I've ever played, unless you count Dragon Quest Heroes, so... Do you have a Switch? I do have a Switch, indeed. Yes. It's probably my most used game console right now. I think I play it more than anything else. I play it more than PC now, which is saying something, because usually my consoles are like... I only use them if I don't have the option to play a game on Switch. Or on PC, but the Switch has been like, if something comes out, like the new Ghostbusters game is out on PC, but I'm probably gonna get it on the Switch, you know? I'd rather be able to play it. Oh, so we can go to the sand ship directly from here. Let's go, pal.
Right, I'll take you to my boat, Verm.
Oh yeah, your English was perfect also, Pester. It was perfect. All right, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be gone literally. Someone count. It's not going to take me more than 60 seconds. I will be right back.
If you are watching live on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Reese will be right back. However, if you are watching this archive on YouTube, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to catch future live streams live, head over to twitch.tv/howdyfolkslive. Link in the description. Also consider becoming a Patreon supporter at patreon.com/howdyfolks.